Hello, everybody. Checking my phone, making sure I'm live. It's not scary. You gotta just jump on your phone and make sure you're where you say you're supposed to be. Because I like to make sure if you're joining me, say hi. I know this is very last minute, and oh, I see myself. So we're good to go. We are good to go. So, hi, Carol. Carol's joining us this morning or this afternoon, tonight. What time is it? I don't even know. It's 7:15. Tammy's here. I have so much going on. It's not even funny. So I finished unpacking finally when we got home tonight from work. And then Bruce ran to the farm. I had to go get groceries. And so, yeah, because we have no food in the house. So we had to go get all of those things done. But I'm here with you guys tonight because I'm excited to do a drawing for one. Second of all, we're going to just have a little mini Sunday night social, even though it's Monday. But I got home late and I was tired last night. So just came off of a 3-day show in Minnesota. It's a show I've done before. And I absolutely, totally love this show. It is my favorite. It is my, I see people there that I've gotten to know over the years. And so it was so cool to see people and to get all the hugs and all the highs and catch up on like when I was there last, I didn't even have any grandkids. Literally, I had Logan, and they literally just had Logan in May. So June, I was at the car show, and so now I have 2 grandbabies, and so we all had to catch up with each other and show pictures. And Bruce and I got married since then, so that was kind of a huge deal for everybody as well. But yeah, it was so great to see everybody and so much fun. And there was a ton of people out. People were out in droves. It was incredible. And I will tell you on Friday we tripled our sales. We ended up tripling our sales from 2 years ago Friday when I did this show. Well over the thousands, and it was cool. It was really cool. But so a lot of people bought flexies on Friday. Not many people bought sports. Some people came in and bought a sport here or there. Well, let me tell you, on Saturday, all these ladies that bought this sport on Friday wore it all day long out at the car show, right? They realized how amazing it was. They realized how well it held. They realized how many different styles they could do with just one sport. And on Saturday, they came back in droves. Like it was like sport, flying out the door. It was crazy, crazy cool. Oh, there it is. Hold on. But it was really cool because all of these sports were just flying out the door. So I have a little question that I ran across the ticker on the bottom. So just asking you if you want to guess how many sports we sold in 3 days. So Sunday was a little dead. So I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I love my stuff. Do you guys ever use this? It's called Motivate by doTERRA. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Saturday was quiet because it was predicted to be close to 100 degrees. The car show's on all blacktop. So, yeah, it was hot. So this looks weird. My plant's missing behind me on my plant stand. So, but very, very busy Friday, Saturday. And then usually by about 4 o'clock, it closes at 6 every day. By 4 o'clock, it kind of lets up a little bit. But the building empties like during certain times, like when they do the official drive-through, when they do the flyover, when things like that happen. It's crazy amazing how this building just empties, and it's just empty. So really, really cool. So yeah, I want you to guess how many sports we sold over the weekend. It was nothing crazy huge, but it was huge for us, and it was really cool. I mean, we sold those on top of Flexi Clips. I can tell you what our top seller was sports. I can tell you that for sure, for certainty. I use Square for everything, and so all of my stuff is in Square by size. So it gives me a report. So let's see here. Number one in sales were sports. Number 2 in sales, which was super crazy. Number 2 in sales was a 4-way tie between the Flexi Clip Small, Flexi Clip Extra Small, Flexi Flip, and then Flexi Clip Small. Oh, and then regular. Yeah, so it was a 2-way tie. It was crazy because they were all the same. I see you guys knocking your numbers in. I love that. So, I mean, but there was a lot of things. Not many headbands went, but everything else from U-pins to essentials to I did a customer special. So we did the buy 3, get a swerve for $5. I think we had, last count, we did a total of, how many $5 specials did we do? I want to say there was 31 total by the time we were done. So, I mean, it was just crazy amazing. It was so much fun. I want to remind you guys, too, really quickly, that the Engage is going to be happening on Monday, June 27th. So if you haven't registered for that yet, please try to. That is going to be an extension of the Reel training that I did 2 weeks ago on a Monday night. So if you haven't seen that Reel training, I do have the link for the replay. So let me know, and I'd be happy to share it with you. I think I've shared it on our team page, but it's also in my training group as well. So just to give you a couple of stats, you still have time to earn the ring light. What? Look at that. It is so cool. Mine came. I struggled at the beginning of this month and finally decided that it was time for me to really just work my business, right? I mean, after life has gotten so crazy, I needed to just get back in there. So I started, I've always been pretty consistent in my customer group, but that's not all you can plan on, you know? So I started sending a couple of, like Tuesdays now, I send out Tuesday tips. I always send a video to everybody via PV broadcast. So I love to do that. So Carol would like to see the replay of the Reel training. Okay, I will post that on this link when we're, actually I'll do it under this live when we're done. So, but you still have time to earn the selfie ring light. How cool is this? We have arrived, right? Our name, it's branded. It is branded. I didn't take it out of the box yet because it was here when I got home last night, and I had to make some conscious choices of, like, you know, what I was going to do first. Unpack my stuff, throw in laundry, eat dinner, make lunches for tomorrow, what I was going to do. So I'm just pulling this out of here right now, but I'm excited to use this, actually. I can't wait. Looking forward to it. It's got all these fancy pieces to it. But yeah, check it out. This is what it looks like. This is how it comes. So $600 in PV to earn that. We have, last I looked last night on my way home in the car, 5 of us have earned it. 3 of you are within $100 of earning this. So please check your numbers. There's 4 of you within $200. There's so many different people that are so close to earning this. So try and get it, because this is a pretty cool stylist incentive. And it's going, I mean, this is one thing that's going to help you build your business. So let's get to the drawing, right? Come on, Wendy, let's get to it already. So I have everybody's name all in here. So we only had 7 people enter. I just want to throw that out there. So what we did is, when we had the customer sale, we did a post it, share it, sell it. And so I always try and do that when we have a sale. Sometimes I don't, because I think people get after it after a while. It gets kind of old, so I throw them back in. But 7 of you multiple times went in there and posted where you shared the sale from. And I wanted to chat a little bit about why I do that and why I love it so much, because we learn off of each other, right? We learn about, how to share things. We're talking about what works. We talk about what doesn't work. And so, excuse me, I'm still getting over my COVID. I'm still got a cough and everything else. But we, when we share these things, it's so helpful for everyone else. And that's why I like to share it, because sometimes somebody will post something and say that they shared it with the bus driver when they dropped their kids off at school, or they shared it with their mail lady. And you know what? Sometimes, I go through and read those and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't shared it with my mail lady, or I don't have a bus driver that comes to my house, but maybe there's another mom on our team that watches this and she's like, ugh, oi, my bus driver, she's got long, beautiful hair. or I know she has 10 grandchildren, or, think about things like that. So when we have those, I don't just do it to try and hold you accountable. I do it because I'm really greedy and I need your ideas. So I'll just put it out there. I'll just be honest, right? Let's just be honest with each other. I'm just greedy and I love your ideas. So I've got everybody's names in here. I want to show you this. It's super pretty. And it is a very, I don't know if it's the very same, but it is very, very close to the centerpiece that we have on our heart. I'm pretty sure this is darn close. So look at how pretty that is. That's just going to be gorgeous. It was very hard for me not to keep this for myself. But look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, imagine being able to wear that for 4th of July and a couple days before. I mean, it would dress up any outfit, really. So I'm going to put that back in this little bag, and then I will put it right into one of our little drawstring bags, right? And then let's draw. Let's get at it, right? I got stuff to do. We all have stuff to do. We all have lives. Bruce is not here to pick, so I'm just going to pick because he's not here. We always have Bruce pick. He does such a good job. But he's out at the farm. So last weekend with the storm, or last Wednesday night with the storm, we had a big tree fall at the farm and knock out a fence. So the cattle got out and all that fun stuff. All right, let's draw. Not looking. Got a piece of paper in my hand. Who is the winner? Miss Cheryl Brewer. Cheryl Brewer, I just drew your name, Chica. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. If I angle it just right. Cheryl is the winner of our necklace. So we will get that sent out to her. I want to thank all of you guys really for participating, and we'll do it again. So this isn't the only one I have of this one. So I picked up some really cool stuff this weekend while I was at the vendor fair. I had a little time to head out and do some shopping on my bathroom breaks. I would run by and grab this and grab that. And but I grabbed a couple of really cool things, and I love vendor fairs because these kind too, because they're loaded with jewelry. So I got myself a little piece of silver. I got this nice bracelet while I was there. So there was a silver lady there from Nashville who brings in all kinds of different silverware from different crafters. And so I had walked by her booth, I don't know, 30 or 40 times within the, 3 days. And and I kept eyeballing this bracelet and that one. I have a bracelet problem. I love these cuff bracelets. They're ask Bruce. He says you only have 2 wrists. So, but I set a goal for myself, and I said if I hit that goal, I want to go buy that bracelet for myself. So I worked extra hard, hit the goal, and I ran over and got it. So it was fun. It was a really great time. Cheryl, I will get this out in the mail to you tomorrow, lovey. I don't think there's any mail today yet, and I'm actually probably going to put my PJs on as soon as we get off this live. So get ready to try and go to bed early tonight. We have lots of stuff going on. Don't forget about the Engage workshop that's coming. That workshop, I think, is going to be huge for anybody that is or isn't doing reels. Even if you're not doing them, you should still go to this workshop because there's a lot to be had and a lot to be said about reels. Reels are new. They're what's on the cutting edge. And if you're not doing them, try one. That's all I can ask you to do is just try one because people are watching them. And I'm noticing not a lull in social media on Facebook, but I'm noticing that people are really enjoying reels. And our product, it was almost like they made reels just for us, honestly, because we can do so many cool things with our products. Plus, we only have like 1,000,001 different designs that we can share on a daily basis. You can do the same hairstyle with a different clip, like all month long, or you can do a month of all red or a month of all blue, or you can do all silver. You can do a lot of cool things with our products, and you can showcase our hair towels, and you can really use reels to your advantage. I would caution you not to overload them with information or extras, like the things that you can add to them. yes, you want to make it fun for them to watch, but you want to make sure that they can still see what you're doing and understand what you're showing them. So, and the only reason I say that is because I did one, and the lady messaged me privately. She messaged me and said, "Where do I get that?" I forget what I had in my hand. I had a hairbrush. That's what it was. So I did my hair. I had a hairbrush, and she's like, "Where do I get that hairbrush?" And I'm like, "I wasn't selling the hairbrush, but okay." So it's always amazing. Tammy said she has 1.5 thousand likes on one reel. You are getting it. You are getting it. That is awesome. I love to hear that. So there's, I haven't figured out the algorithms, and I haven't figured out what makes one go and what makes one not go. I don't know what time is best. I think that people are just getting their feet wet right now, and they're getting used to the reels. So like the one I did, honestly, has 64,700 views as of today. And all it was I walked in the bedroom to put laundry away. I walked in the bathroom and I had an idea for a reel. And I thought, well, I'm just going to do one quick. So I had no preparation, no nothing. I grabbed 3 Flexi Sports, 3 different colors. I did 3 styles. That's it. Played some fun music. Said, hey, this blows my mind. Watch this. I did a pony. I did a half up, and I did all of my hair up. And I did a reel on that, and then I did a TikTok video on it. Most of my orders, I will tell you guys right now, most of my orders are coming through TikTok. Most of my new customers are coming through TikTok. Lots of new followers on Facebook, but I think the majority, when I look at my link tree and I look at the insights, 82% as of, let me just look right now. I'll tell you right now what it is. So when I have a link tree set up that I set up for people to click on to find me or my website. I like Linktree because Linktree allows me to do different links on one category. If you don't have a Linktree, do a little research on it, learn what they are. They're pretty cool. My Linktree, so it has my VIP group on it, and then it's also got my videos on it, my Hair Haven hookup, which is every reel I've ever done is in that group, and it's a public group on my business page so that people can share the heck out of it wherever they like. When we have a flash sale, I always set up just a link for a $5 flash sale. It still takes them right to the website, but people love to see that, and they're like, ooh, I'm in on it, and they click on it and they go. It takes them to the same place where the shop here button does. I did a special one for the $49 limited edition enrollment kit that we had. I have a quick link in there, quick links to the Flexi Sport, quick link to the Bobbies, quick link to the Swerves. So this link is actually posted on my, I suppose you can't see that. There's too much light. It's actually posted on my TikTok right under my information. My link tree is listed there. So when I post things on TikTok, I always put link in bio so they know to go back and look at it. So when they hit that link tree, anybody that hits it, I get an analytics report from them. And so I'll tell you right now. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm going to try and show you this really quickly. So the yellow, this is my top refers, they call it. So these are the people that go into my link tree and move or do something with it. The yellow is TikTok. The purple is Facebook. So I have out of, let's see if it'll tell me how many clicks. So by percentage, I have more through Facebook or through TikTok than I have through Facebook. So Facebook is starting to catch up a little bit. And most of my stuff is looked at on mobile as opposed to a tablet or a desktop. So, I mean, there's something to be said about having a system like this where you can watch your analytics. So, if you're into numbers, and I'm not a number person, I'm not mathy, I don't get into that stuff, but I do like to see the difference. I mean, I put the same video on TikTok that I put on Facebook, and I'll give you a good example. I had one video that I posted on Facebook that I got like 800 views on. I took the same one and I uploaded it to TikTok, used their music and did all their stuff. I got 13,000 views on it. But then Shannon and I were chatting and I sent it to her and I was like, I can't figure out the rhyme. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Shannon has one that she got more views on Facebook than she did on TikTok. So I don't think that one platform is any better than the other. I think that if you are able to work both, you should. But if you're not familiar with any of them, start with Facebook first. The Facebook Reels are a good program. You can see all of those, and at the very bottom of the reel, of your reel, you will be able to see your own analytics. You'll be able to see who, how many people opened it, how many people shared it. The shares are big. So when people start following you and watching your stuff, think about this. That's just one person. So if that one person clicks on share and bumps it over to somebody else, you have like a whole brand new crowd of people that are looking at your product and they're watching you. So you want to make sure that what you're showing them is detailed. You want to be quick. I've noticed that when I do them for any longer than, there's one of them that you can do for 3 minutes, and I can't remember if it's TikTok. I think it's TikTok. I never go longer than that. I only do I do 60 seconds mostly, because people just are like instant gratification, solve a problem for them, show them what you're doing, but don't make it so busy that they spend time looking at what's behind you or like what's moving around you rather than watching you and your product. So, but the thing is they'll start to follow you. They'll start looking at your stuff more often. And the great thing is when they start to follow you, they're going to go back and look at all of your old reels and they're going to like those too. And they're going to start sharing them. So if you're not getting a bunch of watches or likes right now or views, don't worry about it. Just keep consistent and keep doing them. And like I said, you could literally do the same style every day, and just use a different one with a different centerpiece. Easy peasy. Or you could focus 1 week on the acrylic U-pins. Those are our special this month. So focus on those for the month. Here's what you can do with this. I sleep in mine. I have one hanging in my shower. Because when I condition my hair, I condition my ends. I wrap them up. I throw that pin in there, and that holds it while I finish doing all my other stuff in the shower. As soon as I'm ready to get out, I pull that pin. I pull the pin, and then I rinse my hair out, and I get out of the shower. So, and then throw in my hair towel on, and I'm good to go. So make sure that you're sharing that with people so that they realize it. If you've never done a reel before in your life and you're terrified to do one, just do it. That's all I can say. And you don't even have to, it doesn't even have to be you. You can upload a photograph if you want. I've never had one with just a photograph that's gotten a lot of views. So I've gotten more with the live, the action stuff and the videos and the demos. I get more views that way than anything else. So that was all I had for you guys tonight. Congratulations again to Cheryl Brewer. So if anybody sees her or knows her or sees her posting on here, make sure that you, oh, there she is. She's here. You won, Cheryl. It's your lucky day. Whoa. So I'll be popping this in the mail to you tomorrow. Pretty sure I have your address, but do me a favor and just resend it to my instant messenger because then I don't have to look it up. So that's all I had for you guys tonight. I hope you have a fantastic week. We got some cool stuff coming up this week. It's going to be another good week of sharing, a good week of letting people know about Lila Rose, because you know what? There's still people out there that don't know us. So keep sharing the business opportunities, sharing the products and all that fun stuff. So I am putting together something pretty cool for summer for our team. Thinking about maybe I'm thinking about end of June launch, like the last week of June. So we'll see. My schedule's a little nuts. So, but hoping to get something put together for all of you that's going to be fun and it's going to be interactive and some great things that we can do. So You guys take care. Congratulations again to Cheryl. And thank you so much for all your participation on our team page. Bye, guys.